Hello, future doctors. Welcome to Synapse, your ultimate NEET preparation platform. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of the animal kingdom, specifically exploring the basis of classification. We'll start with the basics, gradually moving through easy, medium, hard, and finally, the NEET level hardest concepts. Get ready to unlock the secrets of animal diversity. Let's begin our journey by understanding the simple yet crucial reasons why we classify animals. This easy level will lay the groundwork for everything we learn today. Imagine trying to study millions of different animals without any order. That's why classification is essential. It helps us organize this vast diversity, making it easier to study and understand their relationships. Just like arranging books in a library, classification brings order to the animal kingdom. We'll start with how cells are organized, from simple cell aggregates in sponges to specialized tissues in jellyfish. Next, let's talk about how animals' bodies are arranged. Symmetry refers to how parts of an animal's body are arranged around a central axis. Some, like sponges, have no symmetry. Others, like jellyfish, are radially symmetrical. And then there are animals like us, with bilateral symmetry. We'll also look at germ layers, the embryonic layers from which all tissues and organs develop. Diploblastic animals have 2 layers, while triploblastic animals have 3, indicating a significant evolutionary step. Now, it's time to test your understanding of these fundamental concepts. Here are 3 practice questions. Take a moment, read them carefully, and choose the best answer. This will help solidify your grasp on the easy level content. Great job with the basics. Now, let's step up our game and explore the basis of classification at a medium difficulty level. We'll delve deeper into more complex features. We've already seen how animals vary in their levels of organization. Now, let's expand this to include organ and organ system levels, where tissues combine to form organs, and organs work together as systems. This progression reflects increasing complexity, allowing for more specialized functions and greater efficiency, crucial for survival and adaptation in diverse environments. Think about how a digestive system works compared to just individual cells. Next, we'll dive into the critical concept of the body cavity, or column. We'll learn about aquelomates, pseudocoelomates, and true coelomates, understanding how the presence and nature of this cavity impact organ development and body plan. We'll also touch upon segmentation, where the body is divided into repetitive units, and the notochord, a defining feature for a major animal group. Finally, at this medium level, we'll analyze the different types of digestive and circulatory systems. From incomplete to complete digestive tracts and open to closed circulatory systems, these variations highlight different strategies animals use for nutrient processing and transport. Understanding these systems helps us appreciate the diverse adaptations that have evolved in the animal kingdom. You've absorbed some deeper knowledge. Now, challenge yourself with these 5 medium-level practice questions. These questions will require you to apply your understanding of column, notochord, and different system types. Pause the video, answer them, and then check your comprehension. Excellent work so far. Ready to push your understanding further? Let's move to the hard level, where we'll analyze the evolutionary significance and interconnections of these classification bases. At this level, we'll see how each classification basis isn't just a descriptive feature but a reflection of major evolutionary advancements. For instance, the shift from radial to bilateral symmetry directly correlates with the evolution of active, directed movement and the development of a head. We'll compare how different body plans offer distinct advantages for survival in various ecological niches, linking form to function and evolutionary success. Let's dive deeper into germ layers and the column. The evolution of the mesoderm in triploblastic animals was a game changer, allowing for complex organ development. We'll compare aquelomates, pseudocoelomates, and true coelomates, understanding the developmental origins and functional implications of each body cavity type. We'll also differentiate between schizocoelous and enterocoelous column formation, a key distinction in animal phylogeny. We'll also explore the notochord's role as a skeletal support and its evolutionary fate in vertebrates. We'll analyze the advantages of metameric segmentation, such as redundancy and specialized movement. Finally, we'll compare the efficiency of open versus closed circulatory systems and incomplete versus complete digestive systems, connecting these features to an animal's metabolic demands and lifestyle. All these bases collectively paint a clearer picture of animal phylogeny. You've tackled some complex concepts. Now, prove your mastery with these 7 hard-level practice questions. These questions demand analytical thinking and a deeper understanding of the evolutionary implications of classification bases. Good luck! Congratulations on making it this far. Now, for the ultimate challenge, the hardest level. Here, we'll explore advanced concepts, historical perspectives, and competitive depth insights into the basis of classification. We'll begin with a historical journey, from Aristotle's early classifications to Linnaeus's hierarchical system, and how Darwin's theory of evolution revolutionized our approach. We'll then discuss the paradigm shift from relying solely on gross morphology to incorporating molecular phylogeny. Understanding how DNA and protein sequences are used to infer evolutionary relationships reveals the dynamic nature of taxonomy. Beyond basic features, we'll delve into advanced body plan considerations. We'll analyze the evolutionary significance of cephalization, the development of specialized appendages, and different types of skeletal support systems. We'll also explore how the complexity of the body wall and musculature directly impacts locomotion and overall body control, providing a deeper, engineering insight into animal design. Embryological development offers profound insights into animal relationships. We'll differentiate between protostomes and deuterostomes based on their cleavage patterns, the fate of the blastopore, and how their column forms. These fundamental developmental differences represent major evolutionary divergences. We'll also discuss the limitations of traditional classification, such as convergent evolution, and how cladistics, with its focus on shared derived characters, provides a more robust framework for reconstructing phylogenetic trees. Finally, we'll appreciate that animal classification is not a fixed dogma but a constantly evolving field. New molecular data and discoveries continuously refine our understanding, challenging old groupings and forming new ones. This dynamic process underscores the scientific method in action. Mastering these advanced concepts is crucial for NEET, as it demonstrates a comprehensive and nuanced understanding of animal diversity and evolution. You've reached the pinnacle of understanding. Here are the first 5 out of 10 hardest level questions. These are designed to mimic the rigor of NEET, testing your deepest knowledge and critical thinking. Take your time, analyze each option carefully, and aim for precision. And here are the remaining 5 hardest level questions. Continue to apply your advanced understanding of evolutionary principles, embryological distinctions, and modern phylogenetic techniques. Conquering these questions means you're truly prepared for the toughest challenges in the Animal Kingdom chapter. You've completed an incredible journey through the basis of classification in the Animal Kingdom. From easy fundamentals to NEET level challenges, you've gained invaluable knowledge. Remember, consistent practice is key to acing NEET. For more such comprehensive content, practice questions, and personalized learning experiences, visit synapse.omaps.in. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing biology content. Keep learning, keep growing, and see you in the next session.